So someone wants to know what are the tax difference of hiring independent contractors versus employees?
Yeah, what's the short answer? A contractor, you are just paying for a contract service, and whatever you pay, that's it, right? So if somebody charges me $2,000 to clean my roof or whatever, I'm just paying $2,000, the end. Employee is a much more involved relationship, has a lot more filings required and a lot more expenses. So if I pay an employee $2,000, it's like one, I have to withhold the employee side of taxes. I also have to pay employer taxes on that amount, which is going to be higher. It's going to be additional on top of whatever the employee gets. And on top of that, there's going to be all kinds of like unemployment insurance requirements, the payroll filings that are due quarterly, and all this extra kind of stuff. You're going to end up paying 10 to 15% more than whatever the salary is for the employee for all those extra things. Plus, there's more administrative work to be done. If you want to build that in, that's going to be even more. If I pay a contractor 100 grand, it's just 100 grand. If I pay an employee 100 grand, it's going to be 100 plus 10, 15,000 on top of that. So maybe 115,000. And that's why if you are dealing with a large company and you have a contract position, then you'll actually get paid more on an hourly basis than an employee because they build that in to make sure that their cost of employment or cost of service provision is it's much more involved when it comes to an employee versus contractor. And that's the basic difference. And how do you know you're one versus the other? There's no like hard and fast rule, but there's a confluence of factors that they look at. That's basically how controlled are you in this employment? Do you have other clients? Do you set your own schedule? Do you use your own equipment? These kind of things are differentiating factors between employee versus contractor. So if you do qualify to be a contractor, almost always, if you do it right, qualify that statement there. If you can qualify as a contractor and you do your setup correctly, it's going to be way more tax efficient because as an employee, they get you up front with Social Security, Medicare, and income tax. As a contractor, you have much more control over your destiny. So if you have the option, I generally recommend being a contractor. All right.